Thank you, Mr. Chairman. It looks like the budget is not going to be on the agenda for the commission meeting, the way things are shaping up here. Is that correct?
I'm sorry. The information in your packet is the budget will actually be on next month's agenda. It is strictly for information this month to give all the commissioners a chance to go through it and go from there. Is that your question, sir?
Yes, that is. I guess my feeling is the budget and all the problems with it need more discussion than just a meeting in June. And we ought to have a discussion of it at the next commission meeting. And so I move that the budget be put on the agenda for the next, the upcoming commission meeting.
Okay. You put that in the form of a motion?
I move that we put the upcoming budget, the next year's budget on the agenda at the next commission meeting.
Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Ms. Merle. Any other? Mr. French?
Not on the agenda.
Okay, we'll
but not this
get that
particular-
in a minute then. Mr. Burkhalter?
I just would like to ask the Budget Committee as to why they did not want to put it on the agenda. What was their rationale for delaying it until June? I'm just curious. I know we've had several months worth of budget hearings. Just curious as to why. If someone can answer that one.
Give the other commissioners time to look at and absorb and go through the process.
All right, thank you.
Time process.
Correct. It was included in your packet tonight as information, and I'm sure the Budget Committee meets again when, sir?
The Budget Committee meets, I think your work session next month is on Thursday, right, in June?
Yes, sir.
We'll meet that Monday before that.
Okay, sir.
But it's past practice that, per state law, the Budget Committee recommends these resolutions to the Commission 45 days prior to the end of the fiscal year. So that's done in early May. It's past practice that no action or discussion takes place in May, that gives each individual commissioner the chance to review and analyze, and then it's taken up at the work session in June. That's been the past practice, and that's what the Budget Committee recommended last night.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Samples?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just going to say what.
Okay. Ms. Merle?
No, I just wanted to add to, and I can't speak for Jim, but I was thinking that I would like to have some more. I haven't been able to attend the Budget Committee meetings, and I would like to ask more questions about the budget and like specific departments, what they've done and things like that. And I don't know if that's what Jim is alluding to also, is just to, so that we have the opportunity to talk to the Budget Committee straightforward and say, hey, have you guys looked at this? Have you looked at this? And so that's my thoughts on it.
All right, we have a, yes, sir, Mr. Foltz.
Yes, Commissioner Merle, that's some of the things I think we ought to do, and unless we believe that the perfect solution has come out of the Budget Committee, I think we need some discussion of some alternatives. I've listened to the finance director. I know he's not too happy with what came out of the Budget Committee, and it came out on a very narrow split vote. And who cares what past practice was? This needs discussion. Maybe it's time we change some of these practices. Maybe the county's finances would be in better shape if we changed some of these practices. Thank you.
Mr. Foltz has made a motion that the budget be placed on the May agenda for the commission meeting. Ms. Merle has seconded. Past practice, as stated from the finance director and from budget committee members, is that it is passed out in May as information for the commissioners to review. So what we have before us is, if you desire to have it put on there, it would be a yes vote. If you desire for it to remain as information, it would be a no vote. Is this clear to everyone? Mr. Helton? Oh, I'm sorry. Well, hold on just a minute. I've got my... What is that? Please vote. A yes to put it on the May agenda, a no not to.
You have 6 yes and 14 no's.